Hello everyone, I'm DaveAce, and welcome to a brand new video talking about Sonic Rumble, the upcoming mobile game that has a closed beta that's happening currently today until the end of Sunday. I got invited to be a part of this closed beta, so a huge thank you to Sega and Ravio for allowing me to have participation in this beta. Very much looking forward to streaming that later on tonight at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I can team up with some friends and we'll just have a good time and all that kind of stuff, but I know not a lot of people have access to the Discord server, so I thought maybe I'd make a little video just showcasing everything that they have in this FAQ section, because it is very important information for those who might be attending the closed beta but don't have access to Discord, or just people that are curious in general. Obviously, we know that, we have the content restrictions taken away, so now we can make content about this game. You can share it anywhere. They're encouraging people to share the gameplay and screenshots within the official Discord server, but you don't have to be in the Discord server, and you're not restricted to just posting it in the Discord server, so that's very nice of them. But the first thing that we're going to look at is actually this thing right here. It's called We Are Fearless campaign, and it's a shadow campaign. We prepared a unique event for beta test, the We Are Fearless campaign. Your goal is to come together as a community, use stickers in your matches, and unlock rewards for everyone. Each time a player uses the Fearless sticker in a match, the community as a whole will earn 1 point. There are 6 milestones to achieve, unlocking progressively better awards, which is really cool that we're going to have this exclusive event to the closed beta, so we get some exclusive rewards for those who participate in the closed beta. Have a nice little render here of Shadow that looks like he's holding a ring, even though he's not. But yeah, this is really cool. It's very interesting that they're hosting an event like this, and it looks like, 25,000 sticker uses equals 1,000 rings, 50,000, it goes all the way up to 200,000. It goes over how to start the We Are Fearless campaign, take on the challenge. You receive the sticker through the Fearless Pass, which I believe might be free. You can see like a little Knuckles with the OVA hat there. That's pretty nice, like that. Equip the Fearless sticker to your character and then show your inner Fearless by using the Fearless sticker during battles in Sonic Rumble. It looks like a little lobby area before the start of the match, or even after the start of the match, where you can just keep spamming the sticker. Customizable settings breakdown. First step will always be to open the settings menu. This can be done by tapping the 3 lines on the top right, followed by tapping the settings button. Change your player name. When in settings, tap change button to change your player name. Enter your new name, confirm, and voila, you've got a brand new name to showcase. Note there's a 7-day cooldown before you can change your name again. Okay, well, hopefully I don't misspell DaveAce and then not be able to change it for the rest of the duration of the beta. Change the on-screen button layout. When in the settings, tap the customize button next to battle settings. In the UI section, you will see virtual pad layout. Tap the customize button. Here you can freely drag around the buttons and adjust the button size. The invalid camera control area is the area which you cannot use to turn around the camera. You can move this as well. This area helps ensure you do not accidentally turn the camera while pressing a button. When done, hit save, ready, and go. So I'm assuming this is just customizing your on-screen touch controls. I'm not seeing anything here regarding controller support. I hope there's controller support, because that would be very much appreciated for a game such as this. But because this is a closed beta, I'm not counting on it. Again, the full release for this game is like in the winter, so I'm not really counting on a lot of things here that stay the same. A lot of it will change, a lot of it will be different when the final release comes out. Change camera settings. When in the settings menu, tap the customize button next to battle settings. Under the UI category, you'll see the camera settings section. If you need to or want to adjust the settings, tap on manual next to camera controls and you can freely adjust the in-game camera. Once the settings are to your liking, you're all set to go. Nice. I'm glad that you can customize the camera, because I know a lot of people, when it comes to Sonic games, cameras just aren't the best, and I really like that feature in Sonic Frontiers. So it's very nice to see that a mobile game is also hosting this, and we get a nice little screenshot here of the actual main menu set that looks drastically different from the leaked footage that we saw. It looks amazing. I'm really liking the layout here, and I wonder what music's gonna play here. And it looks like we get to have access to a survey. You can change the mode from ring survival to something else. Tutorials, we got a little milestone here. A lot of the UI reminds me of Sonic Runners, but maybe that's just because I'm so used to seeing Sonic UI look kind of the same, no matter what the game is. But I'm getting heavy runners vibes off of that. That's pretty cool. Challenge mode breakdown, alright? Challenge mode is exactly that, a challenge for you to complete and prove your skills. But before you get started, you'll need to unlock your first challenge. To do this, all you have to do is play ring survival matches and complete Amy's requests to level up your season pass and unlock bronze medals. When you've acquired the necessary bronze medals, head over to Stage Challenge menu, the button under the season pass, to unlock a challenge. Important things to note about challenge battles. Challenge battles do not give the same rewards as normal matches and do not count towards Amy's requests. You will only receive rewards upon clearing a challenge for the first time. Battles that require 4 people can only be attempted in teams of 4. However, during the beta, this feature will be disabled. Okay. So again, not a lot of this is going to make sense because I don't know what the gameplay looks like or anything. We just have these screenshots to go off of. So it looks like we're going to have some stage challenges, but we're not going to be able to participate in team challenges because that mode is going to be disabled. So it looks like a different, like, separate section from the season pass. I'm assuming you're gonna get some reward. Yeah, you earn some rewards. I see Orbot up here telling you earn some rewards. It looks like this one you can unlock a just a common tails here, and it looks like we got Green Hill Run, Star Carnival Run, and Chemical Plant Run. Pretty nice. And then let's see, what's this one? Normal and hard challenge battle, complete stages in solo play and get rewards. Okay, so it looks like challenge mode is more of like a single player kind of thing. Maybe? I don't know, which would be appreciated for those who don't want to participate in big league lobbies and whatnot. So having something here for solo play is very nice. Again, it looks like it could just be for solo. Very much looking forward to testing this out. I love the layout of Green Hill Zone here. You can see the inn in the background. Very Fall Guys-esque. It's very funny how much of Fall Guys they're pulling inspiration from here. Power-ups breakdown. During your match, you'll be able to come across a series of useful items to pick up, each having a unique power for you to utilize on your road to victory. You have a magnet that allows you to draw nearby rings towards you. Barrier blocks one attack from enemies or other players. Invincible makes you temporarily invincible against attacks from enemies or other players. Boost allows you to run faster and prevents you from staggering after bumping into other players. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna have some kind of like knockback if you run into another player. Allows you to attack players with the attack button. Successfully landing an attack on an opponent will let you steal their rings. Okay, so this is gonna be more of a PvP kind of situation. Range attack allows you to launch an attack that'll hit all players within an area using the attack button. Successfully landing an attack on an opponent will let you stealing their rings. Come on, guys. Nah, I'm just kidding. I know it's a lot to take in, so the graphics designer just didn't have enough time to do spell check. It's all good. Very cool that they're adding attacks, because I don't think... I mean, I'm not sure how Stumble Guys handles it. I've never played Stumble Guys, so I can't really comment on that. But knowing that this is very similar to Fall Guys, I don't think there's anything like that in Fall Guys. So this could add like an interesting mix to the gameplay loop. I'm very much interested in seeing how that's going to work out. Road to victory. You'll kick off the first round with 32 players. The first round will always be a run round, where your goal is to cross the finish line as quickly as possible while gathering as many rings as possible along the way. First 16 players to reach the goal will move to the second round, while the other 16 will be eliminated. The second round will either be survival, hunt, or team challenge. The top 8 survivors, players with the most points, or the winning team respectively will move to the third and final round with 8 players dropping off. The third and final round is a ring battle. You'll aim to claim as many rings as possible by collecting them from the floor and taking them away from your opponents. Okay, so this is just a basic breakdown of how it's going to go into as a normal mode of Sonic Rumble, sort of, again, similar to Fall Guys, where you're competing to be the #1 spot, and then it just, you know, gradually cuts down the amount of people within the lobby until you're in the final round, where it looks like you're going to be going up against 8 people going for that first place. So very fun, very interesting. I'm very, again, much looking forward to how this is all going to play out. And then we have Ring Survival Breakdown, understanding the mode, which is, I believe, the final round that they were talking about there. Round 1 is always the run mode. So, okay, this is just a basic breakdown of each mode. In run, the rule is to get to the goal before the other players players. The round ends when the number of participants who reach the goal reaches the designated number or when the time limit runs out. The top 16 players will advance to the next round. If the number of players who reach the goal within the time limit is less than the specified number, the next round will be held in order of the players with the highest number of rings at the time. Okay, so if there are less than 32 people in your lobby, or if somehow, you know, only 5 people survive the round and don't make it in time, they have the option of letting is a failsafe, determining how many rings each people have within the map. That's pretty nice. All right, then in round 2, it can be one of 3 options: survival, hunt, team. Survival mode, the rule is to survive longer than the other players. The round ends when the number of dropouts reaches a certain number. Up to 8 designated survivors may proceed to the next round. If there are less than number of players eliminated within the time limit, the players with the highest number of rings at the time will proceed to the next round. Okay. Hunt mode. The rule is to get as many points as possible within the time limit. The round ends when the time limit runs out. The top 8 players with the most points at the end of the round will advance to the next round. Team. The rule is to divide into 2 teams of 8 members each and aim to beat the other team by joining forces with your teammates. Team battles can be cooperative races or point scoring battles. All winning teams advance to the next round, and then obviously, just like the previous few, if there's not enough players by the time the time limit is up, they'll base it off the amount of rings that each player has to progress to the next round. And then this is just a basic overview of each round. So a run takes place in something that's like Green Hill. We can see survival. We have like it looks like a giant chomper is going after people. It looks like kind of side-scrolling. That's pretty interesting. Hunt, it looks very hard to tell. It looks like the forest area from Sonic Lost World. That's probably what it is. The team one, I have not a clue where that could be taking place at. It looks like an ice rink, but at the same time, not really. And then the last one takes place in that lava world from Lost World that I always forget the name of because I don't remember Lost World stuff very often. All right, and that seems to be everything for the frequently asked question sections of the Sonic Rumble Discord server. That's all the information they've shared with us so far about the closed beta. Again, I'm going to be streaming the closed beta tonight at 7:45 p.m. Doesn't start until 8, but I'll be going live around 7:45 p.m. Just do a little pre-stream stuff, just talk, hang out, and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that and you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And if you haven't already, please feel free to leave a like and comment down below your opinions of Sonic Rumble. And just let me know if you got into closed beta as well. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.